Master Tianxing, have you found the
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
Farewell then.
I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
I find it funny how it's her voice. It sounds like she's got a blocked up nose. I'm the only one to realise that.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
That civilizations are born from war and suffer from war.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think...
Why are they so 50-50 on whether the actual character speaks?
So, Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about General Ziyan, or about the war against tacit discords. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders, I hope they're okay.
General! Follow the Qinglong to war! Finale! Tell truth, facade. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Tell truth. Wind Rider. Wind Rider. Unstoppable. Tell truth on the side. Settle. Wind Rider. I can take it. Wind Rider.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
I had a vision.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
Something's not right.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you.
There's
Though
always
we
been
have
a
no
voice.
idea, but I didn't hear anything or sense any frequencies.
Maybe I can.
Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords.
Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Why are they so 50-50 when the main character actually speaks? Why? They got the voice actors to do lines. So why not do the ones that you pick? I don't
As
get
I
it.
make myself
Fucking
reflect on my
retards.
goals and plans, Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
What? Oh. Gohan could have used this. uh, I think unlike Genshin, as soon as I get these quests that actually have stuff, I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna try and not let the side quest build up.
It's time.
I really hope we get something like this to drive around. Ugh.
Who's the prey now? Misery follows. Fight for me.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Not today, friend. Let's play hide and
Target, let's live the dogs of war.
If I have a brooding blonde male character, I'm gonna call him Cloud. To go with Sephiroth.
Who's the prey now? Fight for me. It's time. Exterminate.
let's play hide and seek. Playtime's lions rumble, evil crumble. Not bad. Oh no. Let's play hide and seek.
Rejuvenating snow. Embracing change.
Whoops. Wrong thing.
Tranquility. Ha!
conception. A fruit of human civilization.
I kind of wish that air dodge was double jump, because it's just weird. It's just so weird. It's unnecessarily weird.
A time well spent.
You don't have to move your fingers all across the fucking controller.
Ha! Embrace things home.
My time to shine. Hide and seek. Ha! Yeah.
And that's kind of stupid, especially with this character specifically. It's probably other characters as well, but if you're doing this attack, why does the camera not move? So at least you can see what you're fucking doing.
I stand ready.
What the utter fuck is wrong with you humans?
Embrace things home.
Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone.
There should be a job position.
Not today, friend.
Stupidity checker. Check for things that are fucking stupid.
There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
Which is not necessary if they just weren't stupid in the fucking first place.
Aha! I like high places. Ah. Huh? Let's play hide and seek. Yeah.
It's time. Who's the prey now? Sever! Fight for me. Misery follows.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Target, let slip the dogs of war. Who's the prey now? Sever! It's pointless. It's time. Sever!
remind me of little things in Metroid Prime. Really hope Metroid Prime 2 Switch comes out soon. I don't really care if it's not a proper remaster like the first one, but I just want to play it again. The second game.
It's time.
I still remember when I first played Metro Prime. Remember going down to, it was either Video Easy or Blockbuster. I think it was Video Easy here.
Who's the prey now? War spares
And
no
I
one.
rented a GameCube, Metro Prime, but no idea they needed a memory card.
It's time.
So when I couldn't save, I had to keep it on all night. That was funny.
It's time. Who's the prey now?
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Rejuvenating snow.
My time to shine. Lions rumble, evil crumble. Celestial blessings. Let's play hide and seek.
Target lets split the dogs of war. Saw that coming. It's time. I trust you can use it to the full. Who's the prey now? Unleash the fangs. Fight for me.
Don't worry, I've got this. Yeah.
Exterminate. It's time.
I still find it shit how this guy is ice. His attacks do not look like ice.
Huh. Huh. Ah. Smells like danger.
God, no, I hate that. Nowhere near the fucking edge. It's like, nope, can't do it.
Gale storm.
You're so stupid.
Huh.
I'm not. Urgh. God, that's so. How the
Smells
hell
like
do
danger.
they fuck up so badly. How?
Fight for me. War spares no one.
Embracing change. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Next fight for me.
Don't worry, I've got this.
How is he not fucking dying? I get it.
This might let's play hide and seek. This is my curtain call.
Target lets live the dogs of war. Fight for me.
Fuck this. I don't know why he's immortal.
It's time.
Oh, that's creepy. Cool and creepy. Like a floating upside down city in the clouds. Where the fuck am I? I was going. Oh yeah. Didn't want to fast travel there. God, it's so annoying. I keep thinking the ones that are glowy are the ones that I need to. I don't know. It's confusing.
It's time.
I really like this game, and there's a lot more to the combat than Genshin. Like Genshin was kind of limited, like at one skill, then the ultimate. There's got the things you can summon.
Fight for me.
The ultimate. The attack things at the very bottom.
The loot we find is not part of my
Intro
pay.
attack.
It's all yours. Keep your eyes open.
This is Battle Pass. Wait, how long till I can buy some stuff? 2 days. No, Sunday. Neat. At this point, all the games have battle passes. Why don't you just call them battle pass? Instead of coming with this. How do you? How? I still think they should have done dual blades instead of the sword. They already have a. They could have made it so that you use the katana and the scabbard like dual blades. That makes me a bit more unique from Genshin, because they got rid of the. Although they got rid of the spears for the gauntlets, which is nice. They made mage classes a lot more fun. Because these aren't actually great swords, they're more actual proper swords. Katanas. They're so stupid. Should have made these dual blades instead, but no. They went to the fuck up again. Where does I want to get her? I want to get her. Different game, same shit, bad luck. The thing that pisses me off the most, same thing was in Genshin, is this. Why does this not tell you when the guaranteed is supposed to come? The game before Genshin did that. Honkai Impact 3rd actually told you how many pulls until the guaranteed that you would get. Why didn't they do that? Different game, same fuck up.
I see my way clear.
Another day, another heroic me.
I see my way clear.
Okay, that's the ultimate resident skill, I forget. Do I actually get that sword, or is that sword a skin for a sword? It doesn't say. What is that then? Is that... What is that on the far right? Is it a sword or skin or what? God. So sick of humans and their fuck-ups. And if there is a pity system in this game, isn't there? If there is, it should tell you what your thing is. God, so... There copied a lot from Genshin, including the stupid fuck-ups.
It's time. Keep your eyes open.
Wait. I'm heading all the way back down here. There was another thing I had to do over there. What was it? Why take me to the first one? Why did... Why do I have to spend all this time going down looking for the... Oh. At least I can see what the thing is.
Who's the prey now? Fight for me. Caution.
Let's play hide and seek.
Oh no!
Let's play hide and seek. Playtime's over.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Rejuvenating snow.
Don't worry, I've got this.
A time well spent. Conception. I stand ready.
My time to shine. This is my curtain call. Let's play hide and seek.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Fight for me.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Commence healing. Embracing change.
Don't worry, I've got this.
God, this is so annoying. It's set effective glacial damage, but it's got fusion damage bonus. What the hell is so annoying? That basically is useless. God, I still hate it. How is he ice? His attacks don't look like ice. Ah, I do not get it.
Why
I
hesitate?
see my
I
way
like him for
clear.
electricity,
Why
but I really like
hesitate if you
her.
know what you want?
But having two
Why
eyes is kind of
hesitate?
useless.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
And even if I get her, she's ice as well. Ugh. But let's face it, I'm not going to get this character. I have horrible. think it's very nice having both the same elements, like, can be more variety. Choice.
Conception.
I like how this game's mages compared to Genshin, they're basically just summoners.
Embracing home.
So remember, whenever you do any sort of jumping, hold down the fucking button. So you can do all the things, jump, dash, and grapple.
Activating lift. Here we go.
You have to come back, it's kind of a waste of time. Unless I went the wrong
Fight for
Embracing home. Endless reverberation.
me. Target. Let's slip the dogs of war. Sever!
Riches pour, reverie soar. Smells like danger. Take this!
I didn't notice that last one to do. One direction. It's one direction.
Riches pour, reverie soar.
Oh, I'm that way.
Ah! Huh! Smells like danger. Oops, that was close. Lions rumble, evil crumble! Ha, ha, ha. Let's play hide and seek.
Target confirmed. It's time. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, I can't. Either can't go down there yet, or I need to, take the elevator down.
It's time.
Probably can't go down there yet. I'll probably this episode go a little, this video go for a little bit longer than usual. because I haven't really done much story-wise or whatnot. Why is it if there... Is there an option to... It's fun when you have to go down the whole list just to... Why is there no way to go to picture mode so you can see what they look like?
Keep your eyes open. It's time.
The grapple feels weird. It's the same with Genshin, but it still feels weird. Like... God, I can see where it's going. Why can't I just go there? I think I haven't checked yet. Is there full damage?
Unleash the fangs.
Why hesitate if you know what...
What? Huh. Wait. Is the Sonata... Is the Sonata effect random? I thought that was a set thing and the top thing was a random thing. Huh. Interesting. It's opposite of Genshin. I like finding things in this game that are opposite of Genshin. Those are nice to see. Yeah. Okay, so they need to be on pyro characters, I guess. Yeah, fire characters. Well, yeah, pyro. Pyro, cryo. Still ice terms and fire terms. Oh yeah, the cost. Cost is annoying. Can you increase that, I wonder? Is there only 1, 3, and 4 costs? There's no in between? Hmm. Okay, well, I need to go to this main quest. Do that before.
Here we go.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
So I've been playing for 3 hours again, but it's not. I've only been playing an hour.
I stand ready. Ha!
Embracing change. Transmitting frequency.
Let's play hide and seek.
Target lets live the dogs of war. Fight for me.
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek.
Target confirmed. Who's the prey now?
Leave it to me. Ha! Embracing change.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Fight with me.
Don't worry, I've got this.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Every time I hear the main character of these players speaks, it pisses me off.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Help. Help. Brother. Brother. Help. Help.
Who is your brother?
Help. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot? I'm sorry.
Are you talking to it?
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
You do?
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Oh, I want to kill it.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured. These cards. Ah, I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Zhengzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Frexidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Frexidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
We'll find him at Pride Rock. In the Pride Lands. Yeah.
Huh?
Kitty cat.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Scar, I presume.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
Where is Yang Yang?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want?
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
Answer my question first.
Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
As if you were any different.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What did the Fracticidus? 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 Fracticidus do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
A strange tacit discord.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The villagers killed each other?
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature.
Humans are stupid. Humans are stupid and they deserve to die.
Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
I'm gonna call it Jinzhou because there's a Z there. I don't get that's how it's spelled. That's how I see it.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy. You start off equal, then become stupid. Only the rare few like me and some others rise above that stupidity and aren't stupid humans.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place, wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it? Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village, one that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The shepherd?
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their lives?
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by its flock and the shepherd?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
Why does she speak now? Well, the other times there was an option to... I'm done with this shit.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived. bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
What's the fucking point of all this?
How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Activating lift.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right... Oh! You found us already! Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing. Fleece of white, black, red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Let's go hide and seek.
Speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab reclaims the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Don't worry, I've got this.
Rover!
Jinzor. From Yu-Gi-Oh!
Rover? Rover!
Yang Yang.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Let's skip it for now.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You are safe now, and that's all that I care.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one?
It probably hid out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be...
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
And Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes.
What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half.
I definitely could have cut that to 2 episodes. Only 2 hours. I'm probably going to try and do those naturally. At least for the first bit, because it's kind of wasting materials to use it now. And also keep the videos a bit more entertaining. And just my gameplay a bit more entertaining.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. Down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
Huh.
I think I get those. Those are like in Genshin, the world bosses that you go around fighting to get resources.
Take this!
One of the funny, two of my main characters I actually like, and they're male characters.
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
It's time.
Where did it go? Oh, is that a diary? That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. But as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again.
Okay.
I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I'm with you.
Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Ah, yeah, it's the level gating, basically.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Same for Genshin, but I really think the main characters in these types of games should be able to use every type of weapon. Well.
Stand ready.
Fuck.
Verity shines. Embracing change.
It's time. Fight for me.
Lions rumble, evil crumble! Oopsies. Let's play hide and seek.
Target confirmed. Misery follows.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek.
Extra fight with me.
Foolish. Embracing change.
Stay calm. War spares no one. Fight for me.
Don't worry, I've got this. Oops, that was close. Oh. Playtime's over. This is my curtain call. Not today, friend. Easy peasy.
Target let slip, dogs of war. Fight for me. Stand down.
Now it's my turn. Let's play hide and seek.
Endless reverberation. Administering first aid.
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek. Yeah. Oops, that was close.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Fight for me. Unleash the fangs. Stay put. Sever!
Don't worry, I've got this. Let's play hide and seek. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone.
Target let slip, dogs of war. Weaklings! Tide is cast. Stand down.
Embracing change.
Playtime's over. Easy peasy.
That was fun. Well, I've got to start trying to name these things. Main quests, companion quests. 'Cause a lot of these I'm just going to off stream, like the side quests, daily quests, exploration quests. not getting anything of this anyway. I might as well just use my things up. So I do want to get her. So, might as well. Yeah, there should be 8 now. Every 8. Well, there should be a thing that says 8 more till the possible 4-star or above. Why is this not here? Fucking retarded, dumb cunt humans.